Alright guys, I'm going to try to explain this to you. I hope it works good on the big screen. Here's a little screen. We'll do it both. I'm far away from this big screen, so it might be easier to show you. I won't be able to reach it. We'll do both. Okay, now as you know, it's going to be totally distorted because first of all, you're looking into another galaxy, number one. Okay, look. When he brightened it up, now these are the figures that I saw. I saw these things going up trees, you know. Look, this guy's grabbing what I thought to be a baby right here and shaking it. These guys right here. At which point I... okay, we're going to stop right there. I'm going to turn a little volume up. Hold on. Find the fucking key. Okay. Okay. Now it's you see, you can't see what I see. You know, it's very interesting when you pause something. It, especially in what we're looking for. Okay, it never completely pauses. Okay, never. You will see faces change. Right there's me lady. She see there are her eyes right there, which are unmistakable. So I could just sit here on pause, and all the faces will change right in front of me. That's me lady. Okay, now this guy, he's the well, on my screen, that's her husband right there. That's her husband. This guy right here in the purple. He's the one who looks at me at the end. This is, I'm assuming this is their baby. Okay, that's what she's showing me. Now this guy's coming down. There's an alien right there. This guy's a Bigfoot, actually. He's a portal of the gate. Guardian of the gate, rather. Of the portal, call it whatever you want. Oh, I don't have the whole screen. That's a Sasquatch right there. And that's her husband. That's just a big size of him. And that's, there she is again. That's her. It's her face we see in the moon. That's her figure as a little person. She usually has something on her head. When she's in the plants, she's always has something on her head. If you ever watched my crazy wood stills. Look at that. He looks like Batman. Check him out. Check out this guy coming around. This guy in the blue. It's crazy. Okay. Now, see how it's changing? I'm not even doing anything. Here's... let's see what they are. I never did this like this. Look at the guy holding the staff first. I'm sure it's that bird that we see in a lot of my videos, and it is. He's either... and you'll see it in a lot of people's videos, actually. It's some kind of staff. It's the bird that flies in every night. Remember, I used to bitch you about that alien? Well, it was actually me lady. But I have taken stills and x-rayed and all that, and it turned out to be a real bird. Maybe I can show you a picture of that. I haven't put it out there yet. Now, that freaked me out. Had to get over that one for a while. Alright. Wow. It's not coming through on my phone like it is my computer. It sucks. Here we go. Because you have to hear the, oops. Let's just get past the singing part, okay? Alright. Now you see that blue thing? It's starting to go up just like a tornado would. Just like the eye of the storm. Now you see how everything's starting to turn. Everything's going counterclockwise one way, clockwise the other way. It's kind of like that ride. Look at it going. Look how fast it's going. Now let's see what's going down here. And I'm singing to them like idiots. Now look, see that? Stop right there. Right there is perfect. Right there. Stop. Hold on 1 second. 1 moment, please. Okay. Alright. right here. This is the most important part. Okay. Just like an amusement ride. You have this. You have this. You go down. Here's the person's head. Their legs are hanging down. Okay? That's spinning. Going like this. It's going like this. And it's going really, really fast. And there's a person on it. A being. Entity. Whatever. Whoever. There's me lady again. Look at her. She just keeps showing up in my videos. I don't... What, honey? I was... I don't know what to do for her. And then she'll show me her baby. You see right there? It turned into her baby. Very strange. And now she's turning into the little person of herself. Now she just turned and looked at me. She's... Okay, you see the ride now. Do you get that? You see the person's head. And there's actually... In a little bit, you'll see what appears somebody actually, seatbelting them in, almost. I think that's his job. Now it's getting faster and faster. Look, it's like the world's spinning. The whole galaxy's spinning, spinning, spinning. And then this ride's going to get up, and they're going to start going. That's got to be the scariest thing. See that guy up to the right there? Now we got to look at it here. Big screen. So imagine what the person in that seat is looking at. Here comes somebody out of the portal, coming down, an alien. And here they go. It's just like being on the top of a roller coaster, and you know you're going down, but in this case you're going up. Now it's going to start spinning. It's spinning one way, and then the outer side, it's crazy. Now look, they're getting lifted up by the vines. I get excited looking at it because I see something different every time. I guess that guy's getting everyone ready to go. God, what a terrifying ride. For a human to look at this is horrifying. So it looks like in here. Okay, look, it's like he's fastening their seatbelts. Or he's brushing her hair. Who knows? So I just got in that U.F.O. and okay, do you see the top of that? Do you see the bright light up there right there? Can you imagine being taken up to the top of that, not knowing what's there? Talk about post-traumatic stress. Alright, so when are they going to start going? Okay, now they're being lifted. This low. Now they're getting ready to be lifted. It looks like this guy right here, is talking to her, saying, "See you on the other side." Then you got this guy, who, coincidentally enough, looks like the moon. If you watched all the videos that you were supposed to in sequential order, that black mask thing gets tight around a whole bunch of bodies. I don't get it. And there's me lady again, dancing around, or her daughter, I don't know which. It look how it's changed already. Now you have a little blue, beautiful little girl. A lot of little girls. I've seen these little girls so many times in my life, I don't know where. So I've either been here, done that. You know what I mean? I had a very close encounter when I was 16 with a massive spacecraft. I mean, massive. Size of a country block. Like, in my face. Now see how it's this black, the outer layer of whatever this ship is squeezing in just like that thing of the moon? Is kind of, you have to wonder about that hollow moon theory. I really, really, I don't know. And I'm talking, you'll see they're taking thousands, watch. Now they're going to get ready to go up. How terrifying that must be. If I could do it in slow motion, I would, but I don't know how to. I'm yelling at him. What a moron. Alright, here we go, I think. Take it back a little. Oops. Alright. I know you guys are seeing this. And look, it looks just like the moon. Okay, now the people are going. All the different colors. And if I can, let me see if I should stop right here. Piece of shit never stops when I want it to. Okay, where are we at? Not a good spot, wait. Oops. Get off of him. No, hold on. Now there. You'll see this configuration a lot in the woods. You'll see that with a bunch of spikes, you know, and all the trees. All the Bigfooters. You look at any of their videos, they will, and they're walking in the woods, they're going to see these things. And I've been trying to show you guys for the last 6 months or so to look at the big picture. And look at all the trees, you know, how they're all bending horizontally this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. It's, you know, if you're walking by a tree and it's like, hey, it looks like a big dog. It probably was. It probably was a Bigfoot morphed or whatever. Like one, and then it like mummifies the bird. What is it? What do we got? Fish? It's almost like we got one of every creature, which is kind of creepy, like Noah's Ark. I mean, this is biblical, guys. It's scary stuff. It's not, like, no joke here. Okay, now it looks like the husband again with the mask. And there's the baby, or me lady, I mean. The husband right there. Me lady. As a little person. Now he's changing. She has a baby with her right there. She told me she was pregnant. Now or the face, she just turned around and looked at me, and it's not her, it's somebody else now. Wow, it looks right now, it's just a big picture of her husband right there. Like, he's saving the world right there, this guy. He's so cool. He's super cool. He's like Batman. It's best. Okay. Oops. Wait, one more thing. I'm going to get a screenshot while I'm thinking of it. Did I push the right button? No, I didn't. Shit. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Damn it. I'll do that later. That wasn't the one I wanted. I think it was. You see him looking at me? Alright, let's just go for the ride. I think it's over. Now you see the inside of the ball. Now it's just a big ball. Solid. See how fast it's going? Look at that. That is crazy, crazy. Look at it. So, how come the moon looks the same? I don't understand. Look at them spinning. But because the force inside is going the other way, they're probably sitting still. It's like us on the, you know, walking around the planet, like gravity or whatever. Here we go here. Somebody's saying bye-bye to us. So wait, bye-bye. She's like, see you in the next life. There's a big fat baby saying, see you later. We're getting the heck out of here. Look at this little baby guy. Look at this little dog man. Look at them, aren't they cute? And if you ever look up your history, well, that's all I have to say. I'm not going there right now. Here they go. Now, pretty soon, they're going to be right on top of me. And I did not know it. We're going to be looking right up into it. See? I'm inside pretty much. Now that black thing is around me. There's no way they could have not taken me for a ride by accident. How did I not get caught up in that tornado was what I'm trying to figure out. Look, he's got his leg on the thing there. See his leg? Like, hold on, we're just, tuck yourselves in, going for a little ride. And that's that. I hope you guys got that. What else we got? What other one do I want to explain to you while we're here? Might as well. Well, I'm on a roll. That sucks. That shit sucks. Yeah, here. Back. I thought it was the YouTube. I'm trying to say things that I cannot. I have to get back on YouTube, I guess. There's another dimension right there. Pretty crazy, huh? That's what you see when you look out my window. Say, look. Here's another dimension. This is when you know you're in another dimension. Okay? Let me show you. When you look at your window, okay, and you have, I don't know, big holes in the ground across the street, eagles flying down, bats, Bigfoots running around, a bunch of circles with God only knows flying through it right there, the birds. Coming out of the hole, a big train that kind of like what we just saw. This is actually a ladder right here, this thing. And here comes that bullet thing, or that round portal thing that I showed you. And as always, me lady. Even in a still shot, she just has to jump in there, I swear. I love her. Okay. That thing's pretty cool there. But yeah, she took me on a journey, and that's all I have to say. This is my proof. All right. Have a good night, guys. I hope I helped, and I really didn't want to have to go on that ride again, but I had to do it for you guys. Check out the big eagle. That's what I wanted to show you. Look at the big eagle. See him? Here's his wings. Right here. Right here. Or an owl. And here's a bunch of entities. See, that's a hood. Right here. Picture that as a hood, and here's the head inside. There's a little nose. And here's the top of the ride, right here. It's like a upside down roller coaster. It's coming out of the ground. Just a little something to think about. All right. Good night.